This is what I hate when people say, oh, everyone's just lying. Everyone's just lying. Lay out exactly what is a lie. Like, what are you saying is a lie? Sounds better than most YouTubers, to be honest. Fact-checking is not asking you and then believing your story. That's not what fact-checking is. I don't think that's even true. I don't think that's even true. He hasn't laid out where anyone's wrong. How is he a rape apologist? I didn't want Nick to keep talking about it. Yeah, we know you didn't want Nick to keep talking about it. Okay, I guess we'll move on to Ethan. Ethan is online. Ethan is online. Ethan of Queef Jerky, a band he once was part of with Nickisnotgreen. However, their friendship has since broken down. Nickisnotgreen obviously released a big apology video for how he'd covered many stories and handled the SuperMega situation. People generally, I think, looked at that video and were like, well, I don't trust Nickisnotgreen to actually make a change in his behavior, but the apology's saying all the right things, so I guess we'll just see if he carries on being a complete loser. I haven't heard anything from it since, so I'm guessing that he's not done anything crazy since then. That was like 6 months ago at least, I think. So maybe he has actually turned over a new leaf. And we also found out from that video that he had sort of communication or the friendship had broken down between him, EthanIsOnline, Ethan, this fella here, this tubby fella, and this tubby fella's girlfriend, OnlyFans cosplay girlfriend, who has herpes, called Lex Updog. They all used to be friends, and now they're not. So we're going to take a look. We're going to see what he said in the stream. I think he was talking about, you know, just how life's going. How life's going. There's the prettiest Twitch streamer here. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look.
Do you still f with Queef Jerky? I know people have been really curious, and like, I haven't found like a great time to really talk about it, because like, how do you? It's not like I've been trying to like hide it or anything. It's just hard to make that space and know that people are actually going to understand, metabolize what I'm saying. Have you seen Ghost in the Shell? No, actually. What is Queef Jerky? It was a band that I did a collab album with. And, you know, I know that people are... Is it like heavy stuff? Yes, unfortunately. And I know people are going to keep asking you, or asking me. And I would love to come up with a quick version. I'd love to. Is this for real? Yeah. It's a whole thing. And it's very upsetting. And honestly, like, it makes me really sad to, like, even think about.
Aww.
And I'm not trying to, like, start anything.
Aww.
What did you think of Nick's new video? I didn't even know he posted.
Thank God he's talking about this. I was wondering what happened to my favorite band. I don't know. It's Queef Jerky's anyone's favorite band. Sucks. That shit sucks so bad.
Don't really care anymore.
Noise pollution. Yeah, for real.
Like I said, I mean, like, the information is out there. Lex talked about it in her last video, kind of specifically what happened between those two, and I think, like, the inference is pretty clear. But it obviously didn't, like, specifically go into it. Don't feel like you have to talk about it. It's something that I feel like I should talk about. Because, like, I don't want to watch the hate videos. I think a lot of people are in that boat. Not that they even know anything. They literally get everything wrong. Every hate video is just factually wrong. That's the funniest part about them.
Ow.
Not one hater video has ever gotten, like even, like, where I come from right. Like, they don't know anything about me.
The haters, the haters don't know my story. Oh
other
my
than, like,
God.
the people involved.
Holy shit, he's
yeah,
so
they're, like,
lame.
not even funny how bad they are. And like I said, I'm not trying to start anything. I'm not trying to get anyone in trouble. But, like, what happened is what happened. I've seen zero hate about you that I can source. It's so weird. Yeah. If you even, like, try, it makes your brain melt. Because it's all sourced from other commentary YouTubers that are ultimately just lying. Like, that, you get down to it, there's lying.
Okay, where's the lie? This is what I hate when people say, oh, everyone's just lying. Everyone's just lying. Lay out exactly what is a lie. Like, what are you saying is a lie?
Yeah, someone mentioned someone said the way they phrased it, I thought was funny. That's why I even brought it up. But I've been looking for an opportunity to at least like share my side, or like not even my side, just like give my piece on it, because I know it is a question that people have, and like I've obviously like deleted a bunch of old shit, not videos or anything, just like I deleted all my TikToks, I deleted a lot of Instagram posts, partially because people were brigading them, calling me a fucking pedophile, which is disgusting and completely wrong and literally a lie.
Okay, yeah, people saying that are lying. Okay.
I'm so
true.
confused.
Okay.
I'm just talking
Well,
about
funny.
some stuff that I was involved in with some former friends of mine.
But that's not going to be like commentary types. That's Alex Rosen and all those fucking dweebs, isn't it? Pedo hunter types, gaylords.
I was like, I want to do my due diligence. Yeah, I mean, Drama YouTube completely fucked up the entire story and got everything wrong. And got, you know, tons of harassment sent Lex's way, which was the goal. I noticed your comments were calling you slurs, and a week later your posts were gone. I mean, yeah. Creative differences? That's not what happened. I've been asking you in the last few streams. No, it's not like I don't want anyone to feel bad for asking me, because I mean, you didn't know. And like Fish Tank Live Season 3, what even is that?
I don't think you'll like it, Ethan.
You're literally like my favorite loser podcast that reports on random YouTube drama is gonna love this in a month, I guess. Like, do you even know what I'm about to talk about? You don't.
Wait, does he think Fish Tank is a podcast that's going to cover him?
Sorry. It's it's that classic chatter. Thank you, iFunny. Jimmy fucks dogs. John Tent forever. JJJ vertical bar dude. Chatter. Take
MDE
your
never
meds,
dies.
dude.
MDE never dies.
Like, seriously. My most stable hater. I need to ban. Okay, so because
Let's go.
Literally, I think sick. Get better. It's over. You failed. Anyway. I hope you and Lex are doing a bit better.
That's awesome. He looked by a Fish Tank pay pig, yeah.
What's going on? I was just talking. Somebody asked me about queef jerky, and I was trying to like kind of set the stage so people would like tune in a little bit before I really got into it, because it's kind of a story. It's not. I'm not gonna like go into too much. Is Lex here? Not right now. She's at the store. But yeah, I'll get into it. I mean, I don't talk to those guys. I don't talk to Dev. I don't talk to Nick, and that's not my choice.
You got dumped. Dude,
some of you guys might know that Nick covered what happened with Lex's story. His first video was sort of a recap of what had come out and an overview of the subreddit of the guys that covered up what happened, and really talking about how the subreddit was making fun of them. And he engaged in a lot of similar making fun of. But he didn't lie. He didn't get anything wrong. Then the responses came out.
But wait, I'm pretty sure... Okay, no, I'm pretty sure some of his responses did get stuff wrong.
Everything. I mean,
lied about
bar
everything.
for bar. Line by line.
Yeah, what did
Line
they
through
lie
their
about?
teeth.
You can't just keep saying people lie and then never show it. It's so weak.
And I think Nick believed them, but wouldn't tell me. At least for some things. Because his second video, he didn't come back to check anything. He didn't come back to be like...
Based critically thinking Nick? Sorry, am I supposed to... Dude, is this a PR piece for Nick? What's going on here? It's making me like the guy again. I mean, to be honest, the apology already had me sort of resetting on him. It had me willing to reset on him. I'll say that. But this is making me like him. And Nick didn't even come back to speak to me. I think he believed some of the videos. What, you mean he went and looked into what people were saying about the story, evaluated the stories again, and realized there were things that didn't quite line up, and he didn't feel comfortable continuing to spread them on his platform. Wow, sounds like a cool guy. Sounds better than most YouTubers, to be honest.
You know, whose side is right? He actually didn't speak to Lex once. She talked about this in her video. And like I said, I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just like giving my perspective. Nick's second video comes out about the situation, and he's like conforming to their narrative that contradicts what Lex said. But doesn't like fact check any of it. With us, with Lex, he just like, you know.
Fact checking is not asking you and then believing your story. That's not what fact checking is.
And he continued to conform more and more to that narrative as people were harassing him, making insane videos that they make about me all the time. And this is before I ever had anything like that. So I don't think he trusted me when I told him it would go away, or that it isn't important to focus on. Because I was comparing it to how people treat Hassan, which is very accurate. It's very similar. The way people were lying about Nick was disgusting. The way they were using him.
It's similar to, do people have to lie about Hassan to shit on him? I don't think that's even true. I don't think that's even true.
Him in their thumbnails was racist and disgusting.
Who was making racist thumbnails about Nick? Wait, what's Chard Logic? Nick is not green. This is probably a good bet, isn't it? Okay, all right. But to be fair, that's a response. This is a response to this stream specifically. Okay, this is DK did this one for this stream. So look, okay. Is there a racist one from before? Well, no, that's homophobic, but that's certainly not racist. It's incredibly homophobic, though. Personally, I would never put something like that in a thumbnail. See, I don't see Chud being racist about Nick is not green at all. Or DK being racist about Nick is not green. So who was being racist about Nick is not green in their thumbnails? Who was being racist? Damn.
Almost every single video. Without exception. And I had a lot of sympathy.
Wait, or did he mean in the videos?
Like we
He
were all
didn't mean
in
the
this together.
thumbnails this time.
Trusted me when I told him disgusting. The way they were using him in their thumbnails was racist and disgusting.
Wait, no, it was about the thumbnails. No, where was the racist thumbnail?
Almost every single video. Without exception. And I had a lot of sympathy. I really felt like we were all in this together because we were all going through it. But when Nick's second video came out, he didn't get shit right. He just got shit wrong, and it made people think Lex was lying. And he continued making posts and videos about it when I asked him not to. Because he kept getting shit wrong, which would send harassment to Lex. Or he would post an Instagram story that, you know, might not be that bad, but
what did he get wrong?
Is something that people are screenshotting, making videos about, and harassing Lex with. And I told him to stop, and he didn't.
He can post whatever
I
he
sat
wants.
him down, and I said, you have to stop talking about this. I said, just stop. He had made 4 videos or something.
Didn't they ask him to get involved in the first place as well? I mean, sorry, but you can be like, okay, can you cover this? But then to start dictating what he can do past that point, that's just so dumb.
And I was like, dude, you keep getting stuff wrong, and you're not talking to the person involved. You have to stop. And he literally implied that I was trying to control him or something. He completely flipped it on me and was acting like I was trying to do something to him. And I was like so defeated to the point where I was like, you need to like just talk to Lex. Just talk to Lex. I don't even want to have this conversation with you. Just please talk to Lex. And I asked him to apologize for getting shit wrong, for sending people to harass her, obviously he didn't mean to do this. And I was trying to be very understanding. And he refused. Lex sent him a very long text. It's in her video.
Dude, this is like so
begging
pathetic.
him to communicate.
Crazy. Dude, the pensive delivery too. He's like so fucking performative. It's actually insufferable. Bro, what a like wretch. Like, look at him fucking pursing his lips and shit, and looking down. Like, he's going through, it's just such a tough thing he's going through right now. Talking about the breakup of Queef Jerky 6 months later. Bro, get a fucking grip.
Begging him to communicate. Begging.
He got that Valley Girl accent all the BreadTube guys do. Yeah, it's like, what is it? It's just all these new males. We gotta do something, man. It's crazy. The Noah Sampson, Will and his channel, EthanIsOnline, new male phenotype. It's wretched. It has to be wiped out. Something must be done.
And that was after he, like, started drama unnecessarily, got shit wrong without listening. And eventually he told me it was just too stressful. He said, I can't even talk about this with you guys because it's so stressful for me. And I sent him, like, the longest message. I was like, dude, like, I'm just telling you you're wrong for this.
Pixie. That's fucked up.
And it was a very long message about, like, you know, the shit that Lex had gone through, the shit that I had gone through, and that had never been put on him. Not once, even when we could have. But his pushback was put on us because we had a problem with why he was getting it, which was him getting shit wrong. And all I wanted was to communicate. All I wanted was to communicate. Just talk. And it was too much.
I think there's a distinction between new male and bugman. I feel like you see, you know, Alec Gunter or Tectone's like a bugman. These are like new males, you know?
And then he made his last video. After he ghosted me completely. He never responded to me. Never once. I've tried to talk through mutual connections.
Gunter's a Chad, okay? Gunter is amazing. What's Gunter been up to recently? What's he been doing last week or so? Alec Gunter. What's he up to? New anti-atheism reacts. Wait, is he religious? Or is he atheist?
Or transgenders, whatever.
Is that a progressive victory event? It is. Oh my god. He was at the PV event,
too, but I'll just give you a brief summary. There are a bunch of lines.
Oh my god. Wait, dude, we might have to do all progressives think the same. Spectrum from PV Spotlight. Dude, that's our next react. That's the next video we're going to. That's our next one. Okay, I'm glad I've seen that.
Never heard anything back. He made another video about it where he apologized to the guys that covered it up by name. Didn't mention Lex's name once.
The real question, the guy, you're talking about card posting, Ro. That's card posting.
And he's apologizing for starting drama when it was about how they covered up sexual assault. And that, I mean, fucking... It made people think Lex was completely making up an entire fucking fabricated story to cancel YouTubers. When that is not even close to what happened. It couldn't be further from the truth. And that couldn't be further from something Lex would want to do.
It hasn't laid out where anyone's wrong.
Dev unfollowed me.
Yo, thank you for the $4.99. Thank you, thank you.
The Omnipo owner super chatted $4.99.
If on everything, but on Instagram, I think, and TikTok, and I was just like, I kept seeing her when I pulled up my
TikTok. That is actually a great time to remind you guys. Guys, we've got 41 likes with 242 people here. That's a huge discrepancy. That's like 200 people who haven't liked the stream. That's insane. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's insane. That's insane. That's crazy. Guys, if you're freeloading right now and you haven't liked the stream, please remember that you can just move your cursor and press left mouse click one time. And it's a huge help that you can give the stream for free. But if you can afford more support, you can also donate, buy a membership, gift a membership, buy a super chat. And then you can also go to discord.gg/Kuihman, twitter.com/Kuihman, reddit.com/r/Kuihman. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't have a mouse. I don't have a mouse. I'm on mobile. Sorry, can't like. Okay, you can do it on mobile too. I guess the cursor thing was, I'm often using my computer, so I have a limited life experience. My lived experience is not the same as yours, okay? You may have to unfull screen the stream, or if you're listening on mobile, perhaps even turn your phone back on, press the sleep button to power on the screen, unlock it, double tap the mini YouTube player that you've got because you've got YouTube Premium, and then press the like button on your touch screen, and that should work too if you don't have a cursor. Huge dopamine rush when you feel the little thumb get colored in. That's great to hear. That's great to hear.
Because I didn't unfollow her because she never even fucking spoke a word to me. I mean, she was sending me memes the day that Nick was like cutting me off.
I didn't know Nick did all that, but that fucking sucks. I hope you're okay now because nobody deserved it.
I'm not trying.
What I was going to say in the super chat before retardedly hitting send was I cannot fucking stand how these guys pronounce their T's. I haven't noticed it.
I'm not trying to like get sympathy. I'm not trying to start anything. I don't want people to like do anything about this. It's not like I'm talking about some stuff that happened like a while ago. It's not even a thing. I mean, this was in October of last year. I've had a long time to process, to grow, to learn, but I never heard anything back from those two. And I never made a penny on anything I did with them. I'm proud of what I did. The work that I did, songs that I sang. But I felt very expendable at the end of the day, and I think Lex was too. And when I saw that that's how people were treating Lex, I wasn't gonna like stand for that either.
Wow, he's so principled, guys. Wait, someone just sent an applause sound effect? Oh my god.
And I didn't really want to talk about this. It feels good to get it out.
Oh my god.
I'm glad I can answer some people's questions. See, Stickbug cheers me up. It still really bums me out, makes me really fucking sad. Because I...
Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on.
I put like my heart and soul into that friendship
awesome
with Nick
sound
and
effects.
with Dev. And then one day I wake up and I don't get to talk to them ever again.
Okay, they should keep playing that one. They should keep playing the steel pipes.
Just because I wanted to communicate, I guess. I don't know. I just wanted to talk it out, and that didn't seem like an option. So, I have moved on. You know, I...
too impressed with our capital. It looks like shit.
I've been disappointed for a while, obviously. And I'm sure, you know, someone will be mad at me for even talking about it. It's... People get more mad at you for saying what happened versus the, you know, things that actually happened.
Because you haven't shown, because your evidence sucks, and there's a lot of stuff that points towards it possibly being overplayed or maybe even fabricated.
And I don't really want to like talk about it again. I thought the Yoda laugh was Ethan. I'm fine, chat. I've been dealing with this for a while, like I said. The funniest comments are the ones that are like... The funniest comments are the ones that are like, you ruined Nick's career. And it's like, dude, he made 5 apology videos when I told him to stop. I told him to shut up and make a video about something else. That's what I did.
Take notes, maybe you get down with your shit sound bites like this.
And that got put on me.
Just got steel pipes. Steel
when
pipes.
all I tried to do was help them
$5.
communicate. And like I said, I really cared about those guys. Like, genuinely. Not enough to drop someone over fucking YouTube drama. I tried really hard to keep this shit together.
He's not even downloads its channel points? The fuck? $5 for L's theme.
And then he just like stopped posting too, and I was like, dude, shut up. I was so annoyed when he made that fucking video where he's like, my content is harmful. He had to make it about him. It's like, guys, actually, it's the genre. And I'm changing. Shut up. And it's not about like other guys or other YouTubers or whatever. It's like a very like individual thing. And I don't care what he does going forward. I really don't.
You sound
wish
like
him
it, bro.
well. Dev too. But I have my own shit to do, and I'm just gonna do it. So people were praising him for the vid. Yeah, annoying commentary watchers and liars were saying this is such a good video because you apologized to the guys that I like. And apologized for...
Okay, but he's like just sitting there seething. It's just nothing but molding. He hasn't actually laid out an actual disagreement that he's got. 237 viewers, but only 76 people have seen the vagina. Listen, you're not gonna... I think this is one of those chats where you're not going to convince people to like the stream by suggesting that they will or have interacted with women if they like the stream. You know, I don't think that's... I don't think that's the play around here. But thank you anyway.
You know, hurting their feelings, I guess. He literally apologized for playing the gif of fucking Matt Watson getting punched in the face. You're really apologizing for that? He's a rape apologist.
Bro, what? How is he a rape apologist? How is he a rape apologist? When did didn't they throw Don under the bus, like, unequivocally? They were like, straight up, just fuck this guy. Yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit. We don't, nothing to do with this guy. Immediate, like, how is he a rape apologist?
Play it 10 times, 100 times. I can't be friends with people who are that, like...
I think Kuihman's getting into gachas to manipulate his audience into being dumb pay pigs or to attract them. Well, I mean, Jimberly did give me $50 and with the note, spend this on gachas the other night. And I did spend some of it on Zenless. So, I mean, the evidence is there.
Easy to fold. I can't trust people like that. Anyway. Thanks for letting me vent, chat. Like I said, I probably won't bring it up again. It's not something that I'm, like, really even holding on to. The only reason I had started thinking about it again recently was because people had been asking again, and I wanted to talk about it at some point. I thought it was a good idea to just, like, get it out there.
But he hasn't spoken about it in any meaningful way. Like, he hasn't actually addressed any individual point. He's just gone, oh, I told Nick to shut up the whole time. I didn't want Nick to keep talking about it. Yeah, we know you didn't want Nick to keep talking about it. No shit. Obviously. Bro, look at this. Look at what I'm getting. Look at what I'm seeing on my screen. The Hitler particles are flying like crazy. EthanIsOnline viewers also watch Rhizome. Rhizome. Let's go back to this.
Or your fans will start looking into your lies and call out for your shit, you fucking dick. Yeah, I'm not clicking on the Nazi pedophile website. I said this yesterday. I'm not clicking on the Nazi pedophile website.
The Nazi pedophile website. Huh. Interesting.
He's in. Do you understand? The Nazi pedophile website that keeps track of the people... I'm permabanning. Keeps track of the people that they caused to kill themselves from harassment. You want me to click on that link? Wait, you're telling me that's a website that doesn't like me? I'm fucking shocked, bro.
Yeah, I covered the Rhizomes cum shirt drama when it happened. Louis SLV.
I've never heard of kiwi farms before. Yeah, because you're normal. But like 4chan little goblins go on there and try to harass people. Kiwi farms is like 4chan for harassment. Yeah, just harassment. Actively fuck over people. I was just being honest about some rape apologists that covered up sexual assault.
Don't know who's gone after Vosh, really.
I didn't know 4chan still had had activity. I mean, yeah, for sure. It's still very active. It's also called x.com now.
That's kind of
4chan's
true though.
alive and
4chan
well.
is Twitter is a
They're
lot
just
of
mad I'm
4chan
the
now. It's
prettiest
pretty
streamer.
awesome. Pretty awesome. Pretty epic.
That's true. Prettiest and handsomest at the same time. Damn. Trans women 4chaners make me so mad they hate themselves and want to F their dads. Oh my god. Okay, that's a little much. I think anyone on 4chan's got something wrong with them. To one degree or
Couldn't have
another.
been too impressed with our capital. It looks like shit.
Yeah, now 4chan or Kiwi Farms. Now imagine me with big tits and see what happens. But yeah, thanks guys for letting me vent. I'm not a new streamer or anything. I'm ending this discussion. Yeah, I'll get to Mr. Bircham. Peethin with big naturals. Thanks for letting me vent. I'm glad I got it out. I don't want to talk about it again. I've been my own guy for a while. You know, for as much as that was like the
Dude, this
shittiest time
fucking
of my
sucks.
life,
Holy
I'm
shit.
grateful
This is
for having
so
come through
gay.
it with a stronger sense of identity, a stronger sense of justice, of conviction, a higher standard for myself, my content, the people around me.
Oh my god. Kill me. Dude.
It comes through in your content. I
Yo.
appreciate that.
Great content today.
I think, you know, I maintained a lot of relationships that I probably shouldn't have,
I should really keep streaming on what's open, shouldn't I?
which I think happens in LA. I think there's a lot of folks that say they have your best interests in mind that really don't. And I haven't had that experience with friends before.
Thank you, Quella, for the 1337. Thank you.
And I consider myself very lucky. But I'm grateful to have gone through it, to still come out on the other side being able to stream and have an incredible community of people who are willing to, you know.
Is this guy another Stoner Andy / Hassan waiting room? I wouldn't say Hassan waiting room, but yeah, Stoner Andy definitely. I mean, like this is about his breakup with Nickisnotgreen. Okay, so yeah,
See my side, or at least like
average
hear what I have
LA
to say.
goblin, basically.
I'm not out for blood or revenge. I won't compromise what I believe in. I never have. So your content has taught me how to call out bullshit through and growing from all this. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, I'm really grateful for the lessons that I had from this.
What would you do if chat voted for a swastika tattoo? Do you think he would get it or not? Do you think he would scam his audience?
You mentioned playing D&D. Would you ever do a podcast if you still play? Maybe. There was enough interest in it.
Yeah, Queen of Spades tattoo. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that'd be so funny. Oh my god.
I'm on my own, and that's okay. I like my newest content. I feel like I've been more considerate of myself, I guess. And more in
SuperMega
sync
tattoo.
where I can sort of make things not having to really force it as much or feel so insecure about it. I thought you looked like a D&D player. Fair. Your new content is genuine, unbiased, 10 out of 10. Thanks. I recall you saying you might go to Detroit. Maybe. Mr. Veneers is there. He's a TikToker I really want to interview.
Wow, yeah. Please go to
still
Detroit,
a young guy,
Ethan.
you'll
I would
find
love to
people,
see
and that's
Ethan is
fine.
online go to Detroit. I would love to see Ethan go to Detroit.
The last time I played D&D with people, the DM had a Confederate flag as their phone wallpaper.
Boo-hoo.
Oh, no. Come to South Carolina. Dr. Detroit interview. I was going to go to North Carolina to link up with Sean DeBlack,
Chuck E.
fellow
Cheese
streamer.
tattoo.
Twitch streamer. He streams in the morning. I usually watch his stuff because he's on the East Coast, so he's live at like 7 a.m. Pacific. So especially when I'm on the West Coast, I I will watch Sean in the morning, but also here too. She's just an hour ahead. Morning streams. I did a morning stream yesterday, but I also went 10 hours. So, since D&D was brought up, have you heard of Dungeons and Daddies? No. First time I tried to get a custom-made cosplay, they had a
Wow, that
Confederate
should
flag in the
never
front
come
yard.
out of a man's mouth.
Canada.
Okay, I don't. Yeah, I
Nobody
don't think
thinks
I
he's
can.
on the team.
This is horrendous. I assume this doesn't go. He doesn't talk about this anymore anyway. It looks like he plays Minecraft or something.